Welcome everyone to your weekly forecast. I hope that everyone managed to get through last week relatively unscathed with all those challenging aspects. I know that I really felt it. Anyway, I'm going to start by blessing my cards. So, dear angels, saints and spirits from the divine white light, please bless my cards and give me clear insight. So mote it be. So, we're going to have a look and tap in and see what our energies are going to be for this week. This week should be an easier week for most of us, better than last week anyway, not with so many challenging aspects. So we should be kicking off the start of the week with a fire trine, which will be nice. So a trine is always a positive aspect when three planets are either 3 signs apart or 120 degrees apart, but are in the same element. So for this week, it's fire. So Mars and the Moon are in Aries and Venus is in Leo. So I'm just going to cut these cards. And let's see what comes out for this week. So we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, love that card, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Then we've got the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So the first one, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is definitely fire energy. So with that fire trine, I can really see that Aries energy coming in. So I think it's fast, passionate, and inspiring movement that will be coming in for the start of the week. So this is your Monday card. So, and that kind of fits well in with what's been happening. As I said, the fire trine will be starting at the start of the month, at the start of the week. Oh my gosh. And the energies are inspiring and will be potentially romantic. So that's a really good start to the week. Also with the Hierophant as well. So the Hierophant, I'm feeling that there will be, usually the Hierophant is a way of doing things the right way, of doing it the cardinal way. So what I see with that is that it could very well be to do with relationships. So maybe you can actually have those conversations that you were not able to have last week, or maybe do some damage control with the, if you didn't so successfully have those conversations last week. So maybe that's a good time. This is a great time, Monday and Tuesday, is to fix those relationships and put them back on track. So for Wednesday, I see the Nine of Pentacles. This is usually the single lady card. It doesn't have to be a lady. That's just the energies that's coming through, but it's a very feminine energy that's coming through. So I see that you're being very happy and content with everything that's happening in your life. But also to take into consideration, because Saturn actually stations on Wednesday. So this will be a time where you may have some actual feelings of limitations. So maybe you're thinking that, you know, I'm only limited to this kind of lifestyle, or what things might be happening in your life at the moment. But that is just the Saturn stationing at the moment, and that is giving you those feelings of limitations. But again, this is such a positive card. It's bright yellow, it's the sun shining, she's got everything that she possibly needs. She's just missing that one pentacle. But it is a very, very positive card, and like I said, it's one of my favourite cards anyway out of the whole deck. On Thursday, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is looking at things that you've planted and watching it grow. So this might be what you did for the new moon in Virgo, planting those intentions and seeing what's going to be coming out of that. So maybe Thursday you might be getting a little glimpse into seeing what is actually starting to come about. So that is actually very good. It might be giving you a little peek into your intentions that you've set, because on Friday it's going to be the full moon in Aries, and this is again fire, so this is amazing. This is the Page of Wands, so this is something, a new beginning, new starts, and this usually has to do with either starting a new project, going back to school, studying, trying to find things, but it's also wands are always very passionate cards as well, because that's the fire element. So, and that's exactly what's going to be happening on Friday for us in the Southern Hemisphere for the full moon, which will be, on the 2nd of October. So I will be doing a video on the Aries full moon, so just look out for that as well. So on Saturday, we will be having to look out and see what is the potential for us. So as you can see, this guy is holding the world in his hands, but it's also wands, so it's fire energy as well. So he's got a very passionate new beginning there. He knows he's got everything there. He's looking out at his empire actually there and just thinking, what is it that I really want to be able to do? And as we know with any full moon energies as well, they last, a few days before and a few days afterwards as well. So it's a great time for manifestation. So this is when you should be able to be manifesting all the things that you actually want. So on Saturday, what we have is the Six of Swords. So swords are air energy, which is quite relevant to the sun moving into Libra, which Libra is air energy. So as you can see with this card, that he's actually moving away from troubled waters, going into calmer waters. So he is just taking everything that he needs. Could be a family if it's in the physical sense. It can also be the higher self, yourself and your inner child in the spiritual sense. But you're obviously taking what you need and leaving what doesn't serve you anymore, and going to somewhere which is a lot more pleasant, obviously. So which is really good, and that actually kind of marries up very well with what's happening on Saturday, because Saturday Venus actually moves into Virgo. So it is still a great time for a spring or autumn detox of your body or home. So now we're going to be pulling some oracle cards, some advice cards on what you need to focus on for this week. So again, I'll bless my cards. Angel Saints, Spirits, Divine White Light. Please bless my cards and give me clear insight. Oh, and that one just popped straight out. Okay, so we're going to go with Jade, 13, which makes it a 4. So I'm just going to read that. That's actually a lovely colour. I love that colour. Such a great colour. I actually had that one for a while. Oh my gosh. And it's take action. So couldn't be any more Aries focused than that. And also very fiery as well. So jade is a colour of serenity, tranquility, love and nurturing. It helps us to create balance, harmony and self-sufficiency. Jade helps you release negativity from your mind and stimulates ideas. It makes what complex seem simpler and doable. It is a cleansing colour. Allow jade to help you take action and make your life easier. So whatever you've been putting off doing, just do it. Let go of any excuses and take action. Think of what you love and surround yourself and what you want with a jade light. Say, I can do this. It's easy. The universe supports my goals and dreams and makes them manifest into physical reality. Oh my gosh, love it. So that is your mantra for the week, and just focus on those beautiful jade rays. I'm also going to pull out a teacher oracle as well for your animal spirit guide for this week. So let's see what animal spirit guides we need to be focusing on for this week. Let's see what comes out. Oh, a little bit sticky. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Fox, I am proud to be me. And he's with the ferns there as well. How cool is that? That looks pretty cool. So let me just read that one as well. Rightio, let me have a look. If the fox has slinked his way into your cards today, you are being told it's time to step out of the shadows and let yourself be seen. An animal that encourages us to stand tall and be proud of who and what we are. Fox spends its life living in the shadows. It's an animal of the night, a creature of mystery and wisdom. Twilight is its power time, the time between late afternoon and evening, when it's too late to be called day, but too early to be classified as night. These are the Shadowlands, the world that exists between day and night. And, if my suspicions are true, this is your favourite time too. A time that protects you, hides you, and allows you to peer out at the world unseen. The fox nurtures those who are too shy to show their true selves, those of us who are too afraid or self-conscious to offer opinions, socialise, or try new things. Are you afraid to draw attention to yourself? Do you long to be like everyone else but lack the confidence to get involved in the things that other people are doing? Well, Fox has appeared in your cards to help you step out of hiding and introduce yourself to the world around you. He wants you to voice your opinion, show your potential, and share your knowledge and experience. He wants you to leave the shadows and break through the insecurities and say to the world, "Here I am, now deal with it." Fox has appeared today to offer you the self-confidence and inner strength to put yourself out there, no matter how small your first few steps may seem. Fox is encouraging you to stand in your power by believing that you can master any situation and overcome any limitation. He is also reminding you that you are just as important, worthy, and capable as the next person. So heed the message of the fox and say out loud, "I am proud to be me." Well, that is amazing. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing week. And like I said, don't forget to have a look at my new moon in Aries video, which I'll be posting as well. So just remember that you are a star, so let your light shine bright. And as always, love and light.